Business, Economy and Banking Current Affairs 60 MCQs Part 2. For upcoming exam. 21. What is the name of the campaign launched by Union Finance Minister to facilitate the settlement of unclaimed financial assets across India? A. Jan Dhan Suraksha Abhiyan. B. Financial Inclusion Mission. C. Financial Inclusion Mission. D. Aapki Punji Aapka Adhikar. Correct answer, D. Aapki Punji Aapka Adhikar. 22. Which state government launched the e-bond system for import and export businesses, replacing traditional stamp paper bonds in October 2025? A. Bihar. B. Maharashtra. C. Odisha. D. Assam. Correct answer, B. Maharashtra. 23. What is meant by the term formuflation that was recently seen in news? A. Inflation caused by increase in fuel prices. B. Inflation caused by government monetary policy. C. Inflation driven by panic buying and fear of scarcity. D. Inflation due to high production costs. Correct answer, C. Inflation driven by panic buying and fear of scarcity. 24. XMPay is India's first UPI, United Payments Interface, exclusively designed for which group? A. Senior citizens. B. Women. C. Farmers. D. Students. Correct answer, B. Women. 25. Which bank has been named Safest Bank in Asia 2025 for the 17th consecutive year? A. DBS Bank. B. Citibank. C. Standard Chartered. D. HSBC Bank. Correct answer, A. DBS Bank. 26. The Sevilla Forum on Debt was launched in which city? A. Paris. B. Rome. C. Geneva. D. London. Correct answer, C. Geneva. 27. Special window for affordable and mid-income housing, Swamiya, investment fund is sponsored by which ministry? A. Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. B. Ministry of Rural Development. C. Ministry of Corporate Affairs. D. Ministry of Finance. Correct answer, D. Ministry of Finance. 28. Which organization has launched the Global Hackathon Harbinger 2025 Innovation for Transformation? A. Niti Aayog. B. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. C. Ministry of Finance. D. Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. Correct answer, B. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. 29. Which country has launched the world's first yen-pegged stablecoin, named JPYC? A. China. B. Japan. C. Australia. D. Indonesia. Correct answer, B. Japan. 30. According to the Reserve Bank of India's report, which two countries together accounted for over one-third of the total FDI in India? A. United States and Singapore. B. Mauritius and United Kingdom. C. Singapore and Netherlands. D. Japan and Germany. Correct answer, A. United States and Singapore. 31. Which organization has launched the Second Nudge Initiative to strengthen voluntary compliance regarding foreign assets? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Securities and Exchange Board of India. C. Ministry of Finance. D. Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT. Correct answer, D. Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT. 32. Which institution has released the National Strategy for Financial Inclusion, NSFI, 2025-30? A. Niti Aayog. B. Reserve Bank of India. C. State Bank of India. D. World Bank. Correct answer, B. Reserve Bank of India. 33. What is the name of the model recently launched by the government for MSME loan appraisal? A. MSME Digital Appraisal System, MDAS. B. Credit Assessment Model, CAM. C. Digital Credit Scoring System, DCSS. D. None of the above. Correct answer, B. Credit Assessment Model, CAM. 34. Which institute has launched India's first incubator-linked deep tech venture capital fund? A. IIT Bombay. B. IIT Hyderabad. C. IIT Ahmedabad. D. IIT Kanpur. Correct answer, A. IIT Bombay. 35. How many days of wage employment are guaranteed under Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rojgar and Ajivika Mission, Gramin, 2025? A. 100 days. B. 125 days. C. 150 days. D. 155 days. Correct answer, B. 125 days. 36. The Financial Fraud Risk Indicator, Friday, was launched by which organization? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Department of Telecommunications. C. Ministry of Finance. D. Niti Aayog. Correct answer, B. Department of Telecommunications. 37. Which institution released the report on trend and progress of banking in India 2024-25? A. Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. B. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. C. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD. D. Ministry of Finance. Correct answer, B. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. 38. According to recent data, which three countries have the largest rare earth oxide, Rio, reserves in the world? A. China, Brazil and India. B. Myanmar, Chile, Peru. C. France, Germany, Australia. D. New Zealand, Singapore, Russia. Correct answer, A. China, Brazil and India. 39. As per recent report, India recently surpassed which country to become the world's fourth largest economy? A. Japan. B. Germany. C. Russia. D. China. Correct answer, A. Japan. 40. Which bank became the first Grameen Bank in India to introduce a solar-powered ATM van? A. Assam Grameen Bank. B. Manipur Rural Bank. C. Arunachal Pradesh Rural Bank. D. Tripura Grameen Bank. Correct answer, D. Tripura Grameen Bank. 41. The NPS Swasthya Pension Scheme, NSPS, has been launched by which authority? A. Ministry of Finance. B. Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. C. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. D. Reserve Bank of India. Correct answer, B. Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. 42. Which country has launched the world's first sovereign financial cloud services infrastructure, SFCSI? A. Singapore. B. Kuwait. C. Vietnam. D. United Arab Emirates. Correct answer, D. United Arab Emirates. 43. Which organization has deployed the AI system, Sudarshan, to monitor misleading financial content on digital platforms in March 2026? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Securities and Exchange Board of India. C. Ministry of Finance. D. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Correct answer, B. Securities and Exchange Board of India. 44. Which bank became the first in India to issue domestic green bonds? A. State Bank of India. B. HDFC Bank. C. Bank of Baroda. D. ICICI Bank. Correct answer, C. Bank of Baroda. 45. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, which country became the largest supplier of cotton products to the U.S. in 2025? A. China. B. Vietnam. C. India. D. Bangladesh. Correct answer, C. India. 46. Which mining company has become the first in India to produce 50 million tons of iron ore in a single financial year, FY 2025-26? A. Coal India Limited. B. National Mineral Development Corporation. C. Hindustan Copper Limited. D. Vedant Limited. Correct answer, B. National Mineral Development Corporation. 47. The new GDP data series released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, MoSPI, uses which base year? A. 2017-18. B. 2020-21. C. 2022-23. D. 2023-24. Correct answer, C. 2022-23. 48. Project Insight, PI, is implemented by which government body? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, CBIC. C. Income Tax Department, ITD, Ministry of Finance. D. Securities and Exchange Board of India. Correct answer, C. Income Tax Department, ITD. Ministry of Finance. 49. The Micro and Small Enterprises Cluster Development Program, MSECDP, is implemented by which ministry? A. Ministry of Commerce and Industry. B. Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. C. Ministry of Finance. D. Ministry of Home Affairs. Correct answer, B. Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. 50. The annual survey of unincorporated sector enterprises, ASUs, is conducted by which organization? A. Niti Aayog. B. National Statistical Office, NSO. C. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. D. Central Statistics Commission. Correct answer, B. National Statistical Office, NSO. 51. Project Insight, PI, is implemented by which government body? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, CBIC. C. Income Tax Department, ITD, Ministry of Finance. D. Securities and Exchange Board of India. Correct answer, C. Income Tax Department, ITD, Ministry of Finance. 52. Which regulatory body governs Infrastructure Investment Trust, Inventory IT, in India? A. Securities and Exchange Board of India. B. Reserve Bank of India. C. Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. D. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Correct answer, A. Securities and Exchange Board of India. 53. Where is the headquarters of Bureau of Indian Standards, BIS, located? A. Bangalore. B. Hyderabad. C. New Delhi. D. Chennai. Correct answer, C. New Delhi. 54. Indian Accounting Standards, IND AS, for the insurance sector has been introduced by which organization? A. Ministry of Finance. B. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. C. Reserve Bank of India. D. Securities and Exchange Board of India. Correct answer. B. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. 55. Karsathi is an artificial intelligence (AI) enabled taxpayer assistance platform launched by which organization? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. C. Income Tax Department. D. Niti Aayog. Correct answer, C. Income Tax Department. 56. Which company became the first fast-moving consumer goods (FMCG) company in India to cross 1 lakh rupees crore turnover in FY 2025-26? A. Hindustan Unilever, HUL. B. Nestle India. C. Britannia. D. Amul. Correct answer, D. Amul. 57. Which bank has become India's largest urban cooperative bank, UCB, after crossing 1 lakh rupees crore total business in FY 2025-26? A. Cosmos Cooperative Bank. B. Abhyuday Cooperative Bank. C. Shamrao Vittal Cooperative Bank. D. Saraswat Cooperative Bank. Correct answer, D. Saraswat Cooperative Bank. 58. The Export Inspection Council functions under which ministry? A. Ministry of Agriculture. B. Ministry of Finance. C. Ministry of Commerce and Industry. D. Ministry of External Affairs. Correct answer, C. Ministry of Commerce and Industry. 59. Which port has become India's largest automobile export hub as of April 2026? A. Mumbai Port. B. Chennai Port. C. Visakhapatnam Port. D. Mundra Port. Correct answer, D. Mundra Port. 60. In April 2026, Khanij Bidesh India Limited, Kabil, has received environmental clearance for lithium exploration in which country? A. Australia. B. Chile. C. Argentina. D. Bolivia. Correct answer, C. Argentina. 61. Which port has become India's largest automobile export hub as of April 2026? A. Mumbai Port. B. Chennai Port. C. Visakhapatnam Port. D. Mundra Port. Correct answer, D. Mundra Port. 62. In April 2026, Khanij Bidesh India Limited, Kabil, has received environmental clearance for lithium exploration in which country? A. Australia. B. Chile. C. Argentina. D. Bolivia. Correct answer, C. Argentina. 63. Which institution acts as the implementation agency of Startup India Fund of Funds 2.0 scheme? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Small Industries Development Bank of India. C. Niti Aayog. D. Ministry of Finance. Correct answer, B. Small Industries Development Bank of India. 64. Which institution launched Super Sales Sathi app for intermediaries to enhance digital insurance services? A. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. B. Life Insurance Corporation of India. C. State Bank of India. D. Reserve Bank of India. Correct answer, B. Life Insurance Corporation of India. 65. According to the latest International Monetary Fund estimates, 2025-26, what is India's rank in global GDP, nominal terms? A. Third. B. Fourth. C. Fifth. D. Sixth. Correct answer, D. Sixth. 66. Recently, which Indian company became the first to receive the Farm Sustainability Assessment, FSA, 3.0 certification? A. Tata Consumer Products. B. Reliance Industries. C. ITC Limited. D. Adani Wilmar. Correct answer, C. ITC Limited. 67. What is the objective of the Borrowers Platform launched by developing countries in April 2026? A. Provide direct financial aid to developing countries. B. Enable developing countries to coordinate and discuss debt-related issues. C. Regulate global financial markets. D. None of the above. Correct answer, B. Enable developing countries to coordinate and discuss debt-related issues. 68. Which organization introduced the Housing Finance Index to measure housing finance companies' performance? A. National Stock Exchange Indices Limited. B. BSE Index Services. C. Securities and Exchange Board of India. D. Reserve Bank of India. Correct answer, B. BSE Index Services. 69. Past Risk and Return Verification Agency, PAR-RVA, has been operationalized by which institution? A. Securities and Exchange Board of India. B. Reserve Bank of India. C. Ministry of Finance. D. Niti Aayog. Correct answer, A. Securities and Exchange Board of India. 70. ePrapti portal is launched by which organization? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Employees Provident Fund Organization. C. Securities and Exchange Board of India. D. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Correct answer, B. Employees Provident Fund Organization. 71. Which organization launched the Bharat Maritime Insurance Pool, BMIP, to provide maritime insurance coverage with sovereign backing? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Department of Financial Services. C. Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. D. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Correct answer, B. Department of Financial Services. 72. Which organization proposed a new framework named Garuda to speed up the launch of alternative investment funds, AIFs? A. Reserve Bank of India. B. Securities and Exchange Board of India. C. National Stock Exchange. D. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Correct answer, B. Securities and Exchange Board of India. 73. India's first AI-powered, phygital, banking branch was inaugurated in which city? A. Bangalore. B. Hyderabad. C. Guwahati. D. Pune. Correct answer, C. Guwahati. 74. Macfin Mart and More, modernization of rural enterprises, that were recently launched, are the initiatives of which organization? A. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. B. Small Industries Development Bank of India. C. Reserve Bank of India. D. National Small Industries Corporation. Correct answer, B. Small Industries Development Bank of India. 75. Which organization launched the Unclaimed Assets Portal? A. Department of Financial Services. B. Reserve Bank of India. C. Niti Aayog. D. Department of Economic Affairs. Correct answer, A. Department of Financial Services. 76. According to recent report, what is position of India globally in stock market valuation? A. 4th. B. 5th. C. 6th. D. 7th. Correct answer, D. 7th. 77. What is dropshipping, that was recently mentioned in news? A business model where sellers manufacture products themselves. B. A retail model where sellers accept orders without keeping inventory. C. A government scheme for online retailers. D. A logistics service for exporters. Correct answer, B. A retail model where sellers accept orders without keeping inventory. 78. Which state is home to the Lakhanpur coal gasification project, India's first commercial-scale coal to ammonium nitrate facility? A. Odisha. B. Karnataka. C. Andhra Pradesh. D. Maharashtra. Correct answer, A. Odisha. 79. Bharti, Bharat's Hub for Agritech, Resilience, Advancement and Incubation for Export Innovation, is an initiative of which organization? A. Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APEDA. B. Food Corporation of India, FCI. C. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD. D. National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India, NAFED. Correct answer, A. Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APEDA. 80. TREDS, Trade Receivables Discounting System, is regulated by which institution? A. Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. B. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. C. Niti Aayog. D. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, IRDAI. Correct answer, B. Reserve Bank of India, RBI.